Douglas Cooling and Heating, serving the Birmingham area for 38 years. 988-3706. That's Douglas.
I'm James Spann. This is the afternoon edition of the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Friday, the 1st of July, and you know what that means. It is time for a long holiday weekend. Let's bring it on. 4th of July is here. We'll check the Skycam images this afternoon, and let's start with a water theme, or just stay with a water theme. We'll begin with the Skycam at Demopolis. That's the Tom Bigby River. Looks like that campground across the river is jam-packed on a sunny summer afternoon. Up north, the Tennessee River is seen from the Skycam in Decatur. Looks like a lot of folks are out there at that boat launch. And way down south, a bright sunny day on the Alabama Gulf Coast at Gulf Shores. That view coming from high atop the Phoenix All Suites. Weather down there looks great for the weekend. About 7 to 9 hours of sunshine each day. A few pop-up storms are possible, but rain not really a big deal. Highs low 90s on the immediate coast. All right, got the big heat ridge kind of expanding north, and, it's just going to be hot. The core of the westerlies are up north. Check the radar, and we note that we actually do have a few storms out there. And you know what I always say, it's hard to go with a zero chance of rain on any given summer day, and sure enough, if you look down there around Goodwater and Kellyton and Alexander City, some isolated storms have fired down Highway 280. More to the east over in Georgia. You know, the GFS had kind of hinted at that. And, now that the muggies are kind of coming back, there'll be some risk of a storm in the afternoon over the weekend, but more than likely like that will be pretty widely spaced. Temperatures are in the 90s, 95. Again, the 99 at Alexander City, that's bogus. That automated station is not working right, so throw that one out. 95, the hot spots at Tuscaloosa and Montgomery. 94 for Birmingham, 93 for Anniston. We'll stay in the mid-90s over the weekend. And again, I tell you that those numbers are not as warm as the guidance. The statistical guidance had upper 90s for today. And again, I think you can shave a few degrees off that for the weekend. And around the nation, looks like the heat is peaking out at about 101 on the Oklahoma-Kansas border. Seems to be the core of the heat, and of course also very hot back in the desert southwest as well, but kind of nice and cool back in the northeast and the northwest. Up on the watch warning map, not too much happening around the nation. The main issue is over parts of the upper Midwest. That's a severe thunderstorm watch until 10 o'clock tonight. That includes parts of North Dakota, Minnesota, and Wisconsin. And up that way, we have a slight risk of severe weather for the rest of this afternoon and tonight. And tomorrow, slight risks on top of the heat bubble, and around here, things should be pretty quiet. Overall rain for the next 5 days, valid through Wednesday morning at 7 o'clock. Suggesting a half or quarter to a half inch of rain with a few scattered storms each afternoon. And, of course, trying to identify who gets the storms, that is impossible to do. And the tropics are quiet. Arlene is gone, and everything else is pretty quiet out there. Take a look at the GFS. This is the 12Z run at 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. This is at 500 millibars. Westerlies up on the Canadian border, ridging for much of the nation. And again, tomorrow, a whole lot like today. Lots of sunshine, hot. Humidity values coming up a little bit, and we're expecting a high in the mid-90s. Pretty much the same deal on Sunday. Partly to mostly sunny. A storm could pop up somewhere, but they should be pretty widely spaced with mid-90s. And Monday, same formula. Partly sunny, hot, humid, mid-90s. A few spots getting an afternoon storm. And I'm telling you, it's just not going to change a whole lot. There's Tuesday of next week. Wednesday, back in the upper levels. Again, clearly the core of the heat ridge is a little west of here, so with that weakening, we'll probably start to see a little increase in the coverage of scattered showers and storms. There's the surface chart for Wednesday, Thursday of next week, and a week from today. Classic summer mix, hot, hazy, humid, a few scattered afternoon storms. Check the end of the forecast, July 17th. Guess what? Ridging. That's what you expect this time of the year. And you know what? It's going to be hot, hazy, and humid, and we must see an afternoon thunderstorm in spots. You know the story. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes on the blog. My next video will be at some point Monday. Brian Peters will have the updates tomorrow and Sunday. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful 4th of July weekend, and God bless.